book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64, and it reads, And the Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to the Akim and Aquaf that are listening and learning. To you, I say Shalom. This is Bam Malak coming at you with another lesson. And this lesson is inspired by an article I was reading out of CNN, and it was talking about Stevie Wonder want to move to Ghana. He want to run away from these prophecies. He want to run away from the book of Deuteronomy 28, 64 and 65, by running to Ghana. But Stephen, you can't run from these prophecies that have been prophesied against us. And us, I mean you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, the biblical Israelites that the Bible speaks of. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the lesson. And this article is out of CNN, and it reads, Stevie Wonder is moving to Ghana. And this was published, February 22nd, 2021. Singer Stevie Wonder is moving to Ghana. The iconic award-winning performer spoke to Oprah Winfrey in an interview explaining his decision, citing the political turmoil in the United States. So Stevie Wonder, he's saying that, the political turmoil and the fact that I think he got some kind of ancestry that he traces back to Ghana. That the reasons why he want to go back to travel to Ghana and move out of the United States of America. And again, you can't run away from these prophecies. The book of Deuteronomy, you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. You can run, but you can't hide. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 65. And among these nations, thou shalt not thou shalt find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy feet have rest, but the Lord Yahweh shall give thee there a trembling heart, and felon of eyes, and sorrow of mind. So wherever you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans run to, the book of the 28, 64, and 65 gonna be stuck to you, man, just like your skin color is stuck to you. You can't run away from these prophecies. The only way we're gonna get out of these prophecies is to be redeemed from the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. That's the only way we're gonna get redeemed. You can't fight your way out of this. You can't draw swords, out of this. The only way, I repeat, the only way you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans gonna get out of this, Deuteronomy 28, 64, 65, is when we get redeemed by the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Again, you can't draw arms. You can't go join, move to a sovereign state, a sovereign country. The only way we get redeemed out of this captivity, the only way the curses get lifted up off us is when the return of the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, let's get back to the article. This was CNN, Stevie Wonder, and he said, I want to see this nation smile again. The Esau Edom, so-called white man, been smiling for over 500 years. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans have been murmuring. We can go back to Proverbs 29 and 2. It said, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and along with the heathen nations, they mourning now. So what are you talking about smile again? When have you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans been in a position where y'all gonna really just smile, where y'all feel free to just walk about without having the so-called white man put his foot on your neck? So but he a rich man. So, obviously, he'll have it a little bit better than us because of his wealth. But he's still part of the curses. He can't run away from the curses. Let's continue with this article. Here's starting from the beginning. I want to see this nation smile again. I want to see it before I leave to travel to move to Ghana because I'm going to do that. Winfrey then asked, you're going to permanently move to Ghana? I am, replied the singer, known for such hits as You Are the Sunshine of My Life and Just Called to Say I Love You. He added, I don't want to see my children have to say, oh, please like me, please respect me, please know that I'm important, please value me. What is that? Continue. This isn't the first time he has said he was considering moving to Ghana. In 1994, he said he felt that was more of a sense of community than in the U.S. Wonder, a Michigan native, learned to play piano during the hammock by age 9 and signed with Motown in 1961. Since then, he won 25 Grammy Awards. An honorary award has been nominated 74 times. And look, all this he achieved in America, and yet he trying to run away from the curses. A rich man trying to run away from the political situation against you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans by running to Ghana. But I'm going to show you how simple, Stevie Wonder is. And just by the headline of this article, I'm going to show you why running away to Ghana is not going to solve his problems. Now, Stevie Wonder said he want to move to Ghana, right? He said about the political situation in the United States, you have the political unrest. Now, read this. This is an article out of, Reuters.com. Soldiers break up a scuffle in Ghana parliament before inauguration. So if you got your parliament, which are considered to be politicians in Ghana, they fighting one another. They throwing hands. So he going to leave the United States of America and go to Ghana, where they're actually laying hands on one another. He think that the political situation is a shithole here. When he go to Ghana, it's going to be even worse of a shithole. Why? Because again, he trying to run away from the curses. And you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, we can't run away from the curses. We can only get redeemed from the curses by the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. You can't bear arms against the curses. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10 and verse 1, and it reads, "A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered." So he gonna lead, Stevie Wonder saying he gonna lead the situation here in the United States. He gonna go to Ghana, and then he gonna run into the same situation in terms with Israelites that are in Ghana being killed, being mauled, being treated unfairly. So he gonna lead from one situation to another bad situation, again, because he's trying to run from those curses, But Ecclesiastes 10 and 1, it said a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man will be well ordered. So you think in the kingdom that the judges, which, even Peter them asked the Yahweh Shah, Mashiach, they said, we giving up all the folly, what shall we receive in return? Roughly paraphrased. And he said, you will sit on the thrones judging the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So they're going to be in righteousness, man. That's what, because the Yahweh Shah, Mashiach, he going to judge in righteousness. Our kingdom is not going to be out of turmoil. It's nothing going to be out of place in the kingdom. Everything going to be in righteousness. Everybody, all you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, the tribes of Israel, y'all going to be the happiest people in the world. You the benefits of Hamashiach Yahweh Shah. He gave his life upon that cross for us. And he going to redeem us out of this situation from Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritual Egypt. So everything is going to be righteous. Why? Because we're going to have a wise judge. The book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. So Stevie Wonder is trying to depart. That don't mean depart out of the United States. It means Stevie to depart out of the ways of Babylon, the great spiritual Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what it means, depart. Depart and come back to the God of the Bible, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. And run into Ghana. That's not the motherland. The motherland is in Jerusalem. And we're going to prove that. We're going to go to the book of Galatians, chapter 4 and verse 26.